sleeping bear. It's time to wake up. I got a friend here to help me. Bose.
I'm tired. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm tired. I'm not going to church today. Hypocrites. And I'm going boating with Trey, JR, and the Georgia boys. Yeah, that's what I'm going. Come on, please. Look, I'm tired. Come on, have some mercy. Look, I was up late last night.
Rewind just a little bit there. Did you say something about boating with Trey and JR and the Georgia boys? Did I?
No, they're going boating. They're all Christians. They're not drinking much. And look, if they drink, they know I don't drink, and I'll drive them. I can drive them. I don't think they're drinking though, Trace. I really don't think they're drinking.
So they can't do this after church. So they're all skipping church. Just clarifying.
I wouldn't put it like that.
How would you put it? Just asking.
I put it that we're fellowshipping together, and Jesus, look, in the Bible somewhere, he said he was with Peter.
Somewhere.
Peter was fishing. He was, he was fishing fish, and we're going to fish. Peter was fishing fish when Jesus got a hold of him. Maybe Jesus will get a hold of us while we're fishing fish.
I thought he already had a hold of you. I'm just,
Well, he has a hold of me, but maybe he wants to get a tighter hold of me, and he wants to speak to me on the lake. It's a brand new boat. Tracy, I can't afford a brand new boat. I would like to be in someone else's brand new boat while we go fishing.
Well, y'all can wait until after church, and then you can all go fishing on the boat.
I can't dictate to them with the brand new boat when they're going fishing. They've chosen to go at this certain time.
Well, let me just say this. Hey, last time I checked, fish don't have watches, okay? And they're not going to check the time, so they're not going to know that you guys are late. They're going to say, oh, yeah, that sounds great.
I'm not calling them and saying, wait, I'm going to church. They've decided they weren't going to church.
Oh, no. What you do is you say, hey, why don't we all go to church together, and then we can all leave together. How easy is that?
Oh, I guess that would...
You could encourage one another. Oh, God has a verse on that one. Hey, hang on just a second. Let me just...
No, not a verse. Not a verse.
It's a good one. Hang on just a second. It's a really, really good one. It's about encouraging each other.
No.
And you might actually be familiar with it. Let me just see if I can find that super quick here. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
Look at even my dog's tired. Look, he's tired. I'm so tired. Leave me alone, Tracy.
Okay.
Let me sleep. Give me peace. I just want to go to the lake.
Okay.
All I want to do is go to the lake.
All right, let me read this to you, okay? It's Hebrews.
You don't have to. I'm sure I've read that before.
It's Hebrews chapter 10, verse 25.
I'm sure I have read this before. Go ahead.
Listen to it one more time, okay?
No.
And let us not neglect our meeting together, as some people do.
Let me ask you this. Some people, would that be me? Are you insinuating that's me?
Well, if the shoe fits, I'm just saying, Hey,
come
okay,
on.
but encourage one another. Now, how can you encourage somebody else
if
question. You're sitting right
good
here?
Question. I'm gonna encourage Trey and JR and the Georgia boys.
Talking about when you're meeting together.
Tell them,
what if someone needs to encourage you while you're at church?
Well, I'm encouraged being in the boat. I really am encouraged, I promise you. And they even promised they were going to go to a buffet after. If we didn't catch any fish,
I can promise you a buffet.
You could?
I could get, if food will encourage you along with a cup of coffee, we're going to be missing our coffee day because you're taking up so much time laying here, Mr. Lazy Bones. Listen to the rest of the verse.
No, can I tell you this? They're hypocrites at church. They're just bloody hypocrites, you know?
That's why they need to be encouraged.
I'm going to skip church, and they're going to hear, he was at the lake. He's going to burn in hell because I skipped church to go fishing. Jesus was fishing with Peter.
Yeah, but he was also preaching.
I could preach.
You missed that one.
I could preach.
Yep. Encourage one another, especially now that the day of his return is drawing near. I mean, just saying. I'm saying
I'm going to sleep for an hour. Okay, I'm going to get up, set the clock. You guys go to church. Tell them I got the COVID. Tell them I got the COVID. Tell them I'm sick. I think I have a fever. That will fly. Tell the pastor if he says, "Where's your husband?" Just tell him, don't bite my feet now. It hurts. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, crazy woman, that hurts.
Listen, okay. So, listen to the next one.
No, I don't like the next verse.
This is a great
I'm
one.
already feeling guilt.
It's Hebrews 12. Listen to this one.
I am
it's great.
feeling great amounts of guilt.
Take
here.
a new grip
I'm taking
with
grip
your
on my
tired
fishing pole.
hands
Listen,
and
my tired
strengthen
hands-
your weak
Look
knees.
at my tired hands are grabbing my fishing pole, baby. Why don't you go to church and do me a favor? Pray that I can catch a fish the size of the whale that ate Jonah. How do you like those apples?
Well,
pray in a miracle fish.
You gotta
so
be careful because that
buddies.
whale might swallow all of you guys.
Oh, I don't want
You
that.
don't want that.
No.
See, if you get up now, you'll feel so much better that you did.
I will.
And then you'll have a new lease on life. The Lord actually might speak to you in church.
So you want me to call Trey and tell him I can't go?
I want him to invite you. I want you to invite him to go with you, along with JR and the boys.
Oh, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
It's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea.
put
How
off
wrong
our
could
fishing-
you go?
Put off our fishing trip for
Exactly.
2 hours?
Yeah, and then maybe the Lord will actually bless your fishing trip instead of, you remember how when all night they fished and they caught nothing?
Is this because
That
you
was
think
because-
they're drinking?
No.
Listen,
because
Jesus' first miracle
God
was,
might have a special message for you guys.
Jesus' first miracle was the wedding of Canaan. I mean, he's
What does that have to do
water into
with
wine.
going to church?
Because I have a
and-
feeling you don't want me to go fishing because you think they're going to be drinking.
No,
I don't
that's
know.
not it.
I honestly don't
No,
know.
not at all.
I don't
Not at
know
all.
that they'll
That's
be drinking.
not it.
I don't know.
That's not it at all.
Oh, baby, please. I want to be one of the boys.
So, here's an idea for you. Why don't you, instead of being a fisher of fish, like any average Joe can do, why don't you actually be a fisher of men? Oh, and be a leader. Wow, that's a novel idea. Right there with like Matt in the man cave. I'm just saying, I don't know.
I know.
Does Man Cave Raw ring a bell?
Yeah.
Maybe After Dark? Maybe
Yeah.
Daily Devotion? Maybe On the Go? This could be an On the Go. But
On
guess
the
what?
go with
But
church. No,
guess
I don't
what?
want those
You gotta
people-
actually go to be on the go. Come on.
Leave my foot alone. Ah! Come on! Bite my feet. What's... Are you kidding me? Listen. Other Christian men have to go through this because they don't want to go to church. There's a pandemic going on, woman.
Hey, they have social distancing at church now. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
I lost my cougar mask. I don't know where my cougar mask is.
Not a problem. I've got extras.
Can we go through the drive-thru, please?
Drive-through coffee and then buffet afterwards.
Promise.
Whatever it takes.
Pinky.
And we could even invite Trey and JR's.
Okay, toe swear on it. Well, my swear with. Okay. Ah!